is Shannon, aka Talking Star Wars. I just wanted to go over like a little quick video since why not just get it? Since Scream 8 was Greenland during Scream 7, I'm gonna go over like two kind of theories that have been going around or speculation as to a potential cliffhanger. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Maybe I'll do a stream on it one of these days too. This may be like one of the last videos that I do until January, maybe. Unless we get a Scream 7, like a second trailer, which we are supposed to get soon. Nobody knows, like, what day. I'll probably do a reaction. I don't know yet. Or maybe I'll do a group and, like, get me and... I guess it depends on what day it drops, because, like, it could drop today, because isn't it today, or is it, like, next week sometime? The 30th anniversary of the first movie? Wait, 20 or something? Maybe 30 years since the first movie? Yeah, think so. But let's go, you guys. Let me know if you guys want to see that, because I can probably go and ask some of the gang, like Dunstan and them. Guess it depends on what day it drops. If not, I'll probably do like some kind of a thing with them like I did when we got the trailer. Maybe my own reaction. But and maybe I'll redo the tier list like after the trailer, because it may give us some insight on a few of the characters. Like, who is hold up, I have a little bit of a cough. Who is Anna Camp's character, okay? Like, is she Ghostface? Is she not? Yada, yada, yada. Which brings me to the first, like, cliffhanger theory. Somebody that, like, looks innocent. Like, say it's, like, one of the friend group or whatever. They get or somebody that you don't even suspect. They get unmasked or like teased at the end, and something similar to like what I think could happen with the Gale thing. Could be. I'll probably touch on that in a second or so, because it kind of involves the secondary theory. But like, hello Sydney, you thought it was over, but it wasn't. Sort of like maybe similar to like the John Kramer to Mark Hoffman video voice recording thing in Saw 3. Like, hello detective. I forget the exact full quote, but like, John's like, you thought it wasn't over, but it is, or something. Alright, but the games have just begun. Right? So what if Ghostface, or whoever you want to call it, says like that, and maybe it's Stu, like, would they tease him that, like, at the end? If he is alive, I mean, because I may do a little video on that, like, take certain clips from Scream 5, for example, and then kind of, like, talk a little bit about it, because I mentioned it on Sunday's stream, but at some point, I'm like, Liv mentions at the Meeks Martin house, who's Stu Macher, and then Dewey's like, Stu Macher is. Now, were they referring to the Stab movies, or were they not? I may just include it in here without the footage in case copyrights and stuff, but yeah. And then the second to last theory video, I also have a Christmas party tomorrow at the time that I'm recording this, so I'm gonna go get ready for it, to like do a few things in my room, laundry, and kind of set the party up for tomorrow at the time that I record this. Maybe tomorrow if I drop this later, or if I drop this like in 12 hours for some weird reason, then it would be today that I do it, that the party is. But what if another one? What if we get a death? Like, we see somebody getting stabbed, but we don't know their fate until 8. Right? Like, sort of like a Kirby, if you want to count this, because we all thought, like, I don't think we ever saw Kirby after she got stabbed in 4. besides like the little TV clipping or the YouTube clip thing that Richie sees. But I do wonder, right, if we are gonna get something. Maybe we'll even get a surprise cameo as a cliffhanger. Like, not really a cliffhanger, but a surprise cameo teasing either the next movie, or I don't know if it's still happening, because I don't think we have had any updates, but like the Kirby spin-off TV series or spin-off movie, where she's gonna go hunt ghost faces, maybe with them. Like, maybe with Sarah and why did I call them that? Tara and Sam. I meant to say Tara and Sam, but I literally just said Sarah. But maybe they could do that, especially if Spyglass, like if Spyglass isn't somehow involved, then maybe. But I feel like we're probably gonna get like a death, or like I said, a reveal. Like Kirby could even show up, because there's been mixed confirmation. Like, some people are like, Kirby isn't it. Some people are like, she isn't. But maybe she's like the cliffhanger. Maybe she's Ghostface. I did a theory. I want to say like a couple of weeks ago at this point. And maybe I touched on it when me and one of my good friends, Ghosty Marcus, I show him 6 times, whatever you want to call him, when we did the Scream 4 watch party over on his channel in, I want to be like June or July, so August, September, October, November, December, like 5 to 6 months ago, maybe even 7 at this point. And I feel like I broke it down in July or June. And I like kind of explained in the video, even though I was sick, but like I kind of took clips of that watch party. And I said, or something was mentioned about Kirby being Ghostface, because it's weird, right? Like, think about this. Correct me if I'm wrong, and I may need to rewatch Scream 6 again, especially for this, but like when Chad hits Ghostface with the video camera, okay, and then they reveal themselves a few minutes later, it's like this. I don't think we see any injuries on Chad. Sorry, my brain's asleep. On Ethan or Quinn. But we see bruises on Kirby. We didn't even see her getting attacked, I don't think. No. Like, the last time that we seen Kirby was probably, unless I'm wrong, was probably when they sent Gale, when they were tracking Ghostface for Gale. Right. Unless we've seen her. No, I think we saw her afterwards. I could be wrong. Now I gotta randomly watch Scream 6. I may do watch parties on my channel, or if they invite me, Dustin or whatever, that for Scream 5 and 6, because like I'm kind of curious and I need to rewatch it for myself too. And like if they don't invite me, then yeah. Then I'll probably like type in the channel, be like ask about the Liv thing, like what is she talking about, or sorry, is Dewey talking in the Meeks Martin house about when they go over who the suspect could be? When he's like, Stu Marker is, were they referring to the Stab movies or the actual Scream movies in general? Because like there has been little hints that he could and could not be alive. Some people, including myself, think that, for example, Roman wasn't by himself. Like, I think it was Angelina, because that kind of makes more sense, but it also could have been Stu. Same with like a few other movies, okay? Like, I know there was probably a stunt double as Ghostface and stuff, but it's like, if you look at it, it doesn't look like Mikey, Madison, Amber, that she didn't like look like she killed Stu, Billy, even, see, my brain's asleep, that she killed Dewey, even though she said it. But it's like some people think it was Stu. Some people, including myself, think that if Gail dies, like this. Hold up, I have to like have a little coughing fit for a second. She gets like a call on national television or something, and it's the Dewey voice that we hear in the trailer, but it's like not that same quote that we hear, but it's like something similar to, and that would have been funny if like I had a voice changing app and then like I had it, or a deepfake technology that made it sound like Dewey was saying it. But that you weren't there when I died, so now it's time for you to join me or something. And Ghostface just kills Gale on national television. That would also be kind of proof, like if it was Stu doing that, though. Because, like I said, me and I Shine 6 times, and I swear I think Dustin and maybe Dom think that Stu is alive. Like, I'm on the Stu train. I literally, like, have a file somewhere, and it's from the late great Craven Something Scary. No. Yeah, somewhere. And it's, like, from one of his, like, streaming day things that has the Stu train thing. I'm gonna get going, guys, right before I do something crazy like this. And, like I said a few minutes ago, get ready for the Christmas party. Tomorrow, today, whatever. If it releases tonight at midnight, then it'll be tomorrow. Like, if it releases at midnight for me, it'll be tomorrow for today for you guys. Yeah. Shannon, I will see you guys whenever I can. Like, maybe I'll pre-record the Scream 6 comparison script. And then, ooh, why not? And also, like, when we get Scream 7, or maybe closer to Scream 8, I will do the Scream 7 comparison video, too. Like, if I can find original, like, the first script by James Vanderbilt or whatever, and Guy Busick, then I will read, or quickly go through the Kevin Williamson one. Maybe I'll rewatch Scream 7, like, a day or a few days prior to doing that, so that way I can have clear knowledge on some of the things that happened or whatever. Or maybe like watch the movie like on my phone, like Scream 7 on my phone. And like I don't have my AirPods in right now, but I could do like this, and I could like scroll down through, yeah, like like a this kind of thing, and I could like scroll down for the full script. I can watch the film on my end, like on my in my AirPods on my phone, and then yeah, it'd be like this happens. Maybe I'll do something like that. Maybe even like watch the film and then like look up once in a while. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. But the cliffhanger from Scream 7, if we get one, I mean. Shannon and I will see you guys whenever with the next like Scream 6 comparison, like I said. Maybe even more Scream 7 theory videos. Or if anyone that watches me wants to ever do a live stream, I can connect with you guys on my like Instagram. And then you guys can hop up on the screen with me. If you guys want, then we can do like a tier list or even a discussion. Like, what do we think is going to happen? Yeah. Especially when we get closer to Scream 7, and then maybe I'll redo some of the same content, like Scream 7 tier list, Scream 8 tier list as soon as we have, like, the cast and stuff. Yeah. Shannon, I'll see you guys